Another brand new top. So, oh my, does this feel expensive. That's the first thing, Sam, I'm going to say about this. This is this beautiful Blouson Ombre top. The one you're looking at right here, I do think now that this is my favorite. It's the multicolor. And there's everything from your peach to your pink to your lighter to darker shades of blue, a little bit of soft green, a spearmint, a little bit of lilac in there as well. By the way, it's about 24 inches in a medium to about 27 in your 3X. This one is the grape one. And then the one that I'm wearing is the ultramarine combo from $59.95. It is brand new, $52.95. And Sam, I don't believe there's a lot of these to go around, so we'll try to give everyone an update on them. But no, I didn't think so. Wow.
Yeah, everyone was in love with this from our unboxing that we did for the month of February. It is a super, super light fine gauge knit. And Bobby, I don't know, are you just wearing a nude bra underneath yours? Because it's not here.
Right.
But we would suggest you wear it with a nude bra or with a nude camisole underneath it, because it's like a spring sweater. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, of course, it's inspired by Missoni, which is known for this space dye. Space dye is, you'll see it a lot on the color Kenya's wearing, which is the multi. But all three of them have an element of space dye. The pink, purple, which is the grape, and the ultramarine are a little bit more ombre and a little bit softer and a little bit more watercolor. But they do, when you get up close, have that space dye element. And then when you get into the multi, which is all the colors, which is what Kenya has on, that is a true space dye, which is just exquisite. You've got to see it up close. It's like a Monet painting. The colors are so stunning. If you were to go to the Art Institute in Chicago and see all those incredible Monets, that's exactly what the inspiration for all three of them were. But particularly this one, when we chose the yarn for it, we wanted to be joyful and springy and fresh. You will see every shade in the rainbow, from mints and sea foams and yellows and that mango and sorbet pink and sky blue. It is absolutely dreamy and beautiful. And then we didn't just stop with the beautiful knit and the art of the thread, but if you look at the sleeve, that balloon sleeve, that blouson, is so cool.
It is.
And it's got great kind of dramatic detail. No puff on the shoulder, just more on the sleeve from the elbow down. You'll see, you can see it when I hold it. It graduates from the upper arm down to the elbow, and that's when it becomes more of the blouson or the balloon.
Gorgeous. And the girl, you have a tank underneath, right? No, so the girls are just wearing it like I am too, with the nude bra. So
perfect.
Right, so you don't have to wear something underneath it. I just think it is so beautiful. I'm excited for anyone to get it home and feel it. It feels so incredible. But you walk into a room, and the second that the girls walked out in this, we were like, wow. And they're both wearing it, I believe, with the baby. No, Kenya's wearing it with the, obviously with our new trouser, but Val's wearing it with that baby boot. And I will put out one more time, because that baby boot has been sold out, back in stock, $49.95, but tonight, because this weekend, you have them for $44.95. Everything this weekend is on sale, so that is a huge, ridiculous opportunity for everyone there, and they've been absolutely flying. Don't forget the grape. We also have it available and you can see the ombre and the grape as well. I mean, you cannot go wrong, honestly, with anyone, but when you feel it, it feels uber expensive, Sam.
Yeah, it's very lightweight, and it is a fine gauge sweater. It almost feels like a linen, kind of a linen sweater, but it's not. It's a rayon and poly. So the rayon gives it like that really luxurious kind of look, which you kind of need. You need the fibers of this sweater to be beautiful and luxe, because the artwork, it's not artwork, it's the way that it's knit, but it is, to us, it's artwork. It is very special, and we really wanted to execute it properly. And you can't really do this level of soft ombre with certain kinds of yarns, right? So it needs to be a thinner a yarn with a little bit of luster, and that's where the rayon comes in, Bobby, because when you use a fine yarn like this in a fine gauge knit with this kind of treatment, you can see that it looks like a wash of watercolor. They are so beautiful. So I love both. I know the purple's not really being seen right now, but I do want you to see the style and so these two kind of speak to each other in the way that we did it with this ombre. So this is called ultramarine. And this is called are grape,
Grape.
which is our new purple, which has this soft lavender. But if you don't know which to get, and you love a classic kind of Italian Missoni lightweight spring summer knit,
Yes.
go for the multi, because you can see it here on Kenya. Oh, here we go. Cara now has
Yeah.
the grape on, which
Wow.
looks
I
great.
think, you know, it's a tough one, but I think I have to have the multi. I do. It's just, like I said, and when the designers that we are talking about, oh my gosh, how many numbers are you putting in front of that 52?
Oh
Like,
my gosh. I'm going to tell you a true story. I bought years ago when I was in Venice, I bought a Missoni Space Dye short sleeve, gorgeous, it's gorgeous, blue sweater.
yeah.
And this was like 10 years ago, and it was probably $500-600.
Oh, I
It was a
bet.
short sleeve sweater. First of all, it's gorgeous, and there's no doubting the level of detail and craftsmanship. It's incredible, and it's a beautiful little collector's piece, right? But, you know, it's a short sleeve men's crew neck sweater. Like, it's not anything. But this has a lot of great detail. And I think you guys are going to love the weight of it. If you live in a warmer climate, you're going to love this as an alternative to a t-shirt. And if you live in a cool climate, it's a beautiful layering piece because you've got all the great color, but when you peel off your jacket, or maybe you'll wear this with a vest, because whenever you have a billowy sleeve, it looks amazing with a vest. You will just show off the great sleeve detail. And again, just gorgeous transition from the colorful yarns and the textures of this knit. They're really a work of art. I love that it's on sale, because maybe someone
Yeah.
wouldn't have tried this at $60, Bobby.
Right.
Maybe you're happy to try it at 52. So brand spanking new, never seen except for on our unboxing, where it was very look how sporty
I
and gorgeous.
know.
I told you guys the sky blue is a big color right now in fashion for spring summer. This mixes the sky blue with that ultramarine blue. But let's go
Beautiful.
back to Val really quick, because I just think it's very fresh against her skin and her
I do
hair.
too.
It's a sporty, beautiful blue, and they all look very expensive. They don't look like a $52 sweater.
No, I have my phone and I'm ordering it.
I love it. I love it.
I know, you know, look, we do the same thing everybody at home does, right? I'm like, you know what? Yeah. You know, before you show, you're running around, submit order, submit. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm excited I got it, and you guys are going to feel the same
It's super
way.
pretty.
Yeah, it's like for us here in Florida, my goodness, how many times I'm going to wear this. But it's also, look, I think it's also a beautiful transitional, because you can put something underneath it, right? You could easily do that. But it's just very different. And when you get it home, I think they'll understand what we're talking about, how it looks and feels so expensive. And do your comparison shopping, right, to many of the designers like you talk about, Sam, because you can really get a better idea of what you could pay for something like this. Oh, we lost Sam for a second. Okay, here's the thing. The clock is up on the screen. It is marked down from $59.95 to only $52.95. That Blouson sleeve on it also just takes it to the next level, no matter which one you're going for. Okay, getting very, very limited. It's definitely the most limited of all of them is the ombre. That was the one that I just grabbed. And then don't forget the grape. And then we have it in that ultramarine blue. So, and that's the one that I have on underneath the jacket. Look, you like I said, I don't think you could go wrong with any one of them. And how different ways to wear it. Obviously, we're showing it with the boot cut, with the trouser jean. I would love this with a skirt, Sam. I think this would be beautiful, right? With a skirt, or even with like a short little capri or something.
I would love this with a white capri. I love that idea. I love a little pedal pusher or a white capri with this. You put on a little loafer or a little ballerina flat, and you wear these throughout the spring and summer. Remember, it is a spring sweater. It is lightweight.
Yes.
It is beautiful.
Yes.
It's more, I don't know the exact fabric content, Bobby. I think it's a poly rayon blend, and that is by design, because we really needed this fabric to be drapey, to be very durable, but also to handle that lightweight fine gauge knit. The colors are just gorgeous, and I just love how they look on the girls. And one more time, I'm just going to show you if the camera comes back to me. I want you to see the sleeve, because the sleeve starts a little bit cleaner on the upper part, and the balloon is down at the bottom. So it's not going to be overwhelming. Like if you carry your weight in your arms and your chest, the drama is not here. The drama is more down, a little bit lower on the arm, and that's how we designed the sweater,
And
which I think is going to be more flattering, and it's just chic.
It is, and I did want to verify for you, Sam, it's 60 poly and 40% rayon. So I love that. That's, again, all that wonderful softness that you're getting. And at a price, $52.95, and brand new. So again, this is something else that no one has seen. So I love it. You can, again, see what it looks like on the girls. And Miss Kenny is in the extra large. Kara's in the extra small. So please write that number down. But we have a lot more that we have to squeeze in, including we have to remind you of the baby boot, the steal of the Inner of the night. Let's just be honest with you. And Kara's wearing them in the black. The baby boot that has been sold out. It's a big customer pick. It is just back in stock. It is